What is up? Welcome to the second episode of Python tutorials. Today I think we're going to work on developing the Grumpy program a bit more, but it's not really called the Grumpy program anymore because that's a bit simple for us now. We've moved past that. So if you want to get stuff quickly, do Control-L. It'll take you to where your Python directory is installed. I just made a projects file with all of my little projects in. So we go to YouTube tutorials, the Grumpy program. It loads our code. So as you can see, if I just extend this a bit, we've annotated this a little bit, so it tells us like what this does, and this isn't what we want anymore. We want we want something better. So we're gonna leave that. And do you know how it asks for the name? So we'll do asks user for the name. Well, we're going to learn something called an if statement now. And what that basically means is if name, for instance, if name equals something like Fred, we can tell it to print something else or do something else. So I'll show you a demonstration of that now. If name, you've always got to put the equals apostrophe, and then what you want it to equal. So we'll put Fred, for instance, colon, that little bit here, this bit is essential. If that's not there, it will just not work. So you've got to remember that. Enter. We'll do print this, whoops, work. Okay, so we'll run this. Actually, we'll go file, save as. We'll save it as a different name. State comments. There we go. Save. Okay. Hello there, user. What is your name? So we'll type Fred. That wasn't Fred. Let's just rerun that, because apparently it didn't register when I pressed E. So now get back in the little. Come on, there we go. I'm rendering a video in the background, so it's like, what? Fred. There we go. This test worked. See? Now if we run this again, and we type spud, for instance, not squid, spud, nothing prints because it's not what the if statement wants. If it's like saying if you wanted a piece of cake, you'd say, oh, thank you. If that is if you got the cake, but if you didn't get the cake and you still wanted it, well, you wouldn't do anything. You might sit in the corner and be grumpy. So we could say. So we're going to learn an if and else statements today, I think. Yeah, that's so else. So you do else. So that is if equals anything that it's not told to do. I'll go to the else statement, press enter, print. I'm grumpy now. Run that. Hello there, user. What's your name? So we'll put spud in. I'm grumpy now. See? And that is very basic. You can do a few bits and bobs with that. So we're gonna make a program now using what we've learned, also using the time.sleeps, etc. So yeah, let's do this. We'll start from the very beginning, I think, and then we'll annotate it at the end. Well, no, we can start from here. Yeah, start from there. Alright, so we've got our time to sleep. So print hello there, user. Print. I'm going to jump cut until I've got a few of these print statements set up, because it's just time wasting if you watch this. So yeah. Okay, guys. So now we're going to now we're going to get onto the main part of the program, which is obviously a part where it starts asking the questions, because this is not a simple question. So basically, it's a quiz. So we're going to do if. That's when we set up the inputs first. Don't forget that. We'll do Q1 equals input. What is this programming called? Then we'll do if Q1 equals Python print I have to think now. Okay. Else print. I'm actually going to change this to incorrect because it sounds better. Incorrect. So we'll test this now. Hello there, user. This program will ask simple questions. If you get them wrong, it will say wrong and or correct. What is this program I'm going to call? So if we type Python, I'm going to type my friend's Steam username there. Python, correct. And then you'd put code underneath that. So I'm going to put a few more questions in. I'm going to pause though because it's obviously taking up time here. On the hard drive, so yeah, be right back. Okay then, you guys, I've come back with 3 more questions. We're gonna finish off right now, and just print. I just got a message. I'm not gonna think now. I got distracted. Thank you for playing this quiz. Okay, so I've not tested this yet, but let's go do this. Will it work? Hello there, user. This program will ask simple questions. If you get them wrong, it'll say wrong and or correct. What is this program language called? Python. Correct. Next question. What does COD stand for? Call of Duty. Correct. Next question. What is the main character in the game Skyrim most commonly referred to? I can't remember how to spell it now. Dovahkiin? Oh no, it's got H in it. Dovahkiin? Yes, no, what? That should have been right. Dovahkiin. What? Let's stretch this shoulder. Okay, so let's rerun this program real quick. And we'll just type random answers in. So it's spelled DOVAH key like that. Okay. Then I type. Why is it saying? Huh. Mind blown much? That's just some of the frustrations you can get with programming, guys. I know what, I've got an idea. I just knocked my monitor. You probably heard that, guys. Control C. Whoops. We'll restart the shell, because sometimes the shell can glitch. That might be the reason why. I don't see why it would glitch for such a simple task, though. Let's wait for this to load. Oh my god, it takes forever much. Right, let's power through this. Python call of duty. Control V. What? That makes no sense. Anyway, I'm gonna just tell you how you can improve on this quiz. It might be the Princeton actually. Go on in there, guys. So if you wanted to improve on this quiz, you could add the time.sleeps in. So after it prints this, you do time.sleep 1.5. We'll try that. Yep. Control C, and then we'll come down to here and do it here too. So I'm going to jump cut until we've got that put everywhere. Not necessary, guys, but it just, if you're looking to get a better and more advanced program, this would be the way to do it. Okay guys, now that we've got that in the program, we're going to do a quick test run. Still don't know why that last question isn't working. Don't really know why, but okay, wait for it to run. Hello the user, yes, what's on. I'll just do this until so I was waiting. That's something that I just noticed too. Here I've not put the star, so I'll do that there. Wow, let's try. Was it a capital D? Is that what I've been missing this whole time? No, it's definitely a lowercase d. Dover. Keen. See how it's just waiting till. Now if you want to take this up to the next level, you could add a score. Now, this is by far the most easiest thing I know to do. Know that. What you can do is, you do, after it says correct, you do score plus 1. And all that's doing is making a variable. And then if you get it right here, you do score equals 2. Then if you get it right here, do score, whoops, score equals 3. Then at the bottom you could do, using our dot formats that we learnt last time, we could do print your, I'll be right back, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. My mum just got back in and shouted tea and my brother shouted back down, that's why you heard my brother shout. So if you want the score to work, you just do, your score is, you do the curly brackets or angle brackets, I never remember the name of them, 0, we just use the dot format that we learnt from last time, and we format the variable score, Now, in all honesty, this should work. No, it might look, it probably won't, but you know, it's worth a try. Okay. Python. Correct. Next question. Call of duty. Correct. Next question. Dover key. Incorrect. Don't know why. Next question. Okay, see, that worked. So that's basically all we're going to be learning in this episode. It's been going on for long enough now. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Is it going to end?
Bullseye.